Now, my next guest has sold over 1 million albums, won 3 Mobo Awards and is currently starring in Andrew Lloyd Webber's hit musical, Cats. Magical, isn't it? Beverley Knight is with me now. It is one of those roles, I mean, it's one of the top roles that you can get in the West End or on Broadway. You can't turn something like that down when Andrew Lloyd Webber says, come and be in Cats.
Oh, absolutely. and that was precisely what happened. I was so shocked to receive that call. And of course, when he asked, I thought, well, there are so...
Like, you know, obviously, you were in before and we were talking about Memphis, we were talking about The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
You're virtually on stage the whole time.
That's right.
But with this one, not so much. That must be quite nerve-wracking, actually, waiting to come on for that big moment.
It's very strange coming from, and then a little bit more in Act 1, and then basically right to the end of the show is the next time you see Grisabella. But when she's on, the impact that she has with the dynamic with the other cats, that's what creates the dramatic tension. So when I'm on, I literally have to be on,
completely
switched on,
completely, especially for that show-stopping moment, for that song.
For that song, and that's you can feel the audience are just waiting to hear that song and how you're going to deliver it, and you know how much intensity you're going to bring to it. So,
but that's the thing about you, and that's why he asked you to do it, because every song that you sing, you give it your all. You're one of those performers that just doesn't, you know, you always give it your all. I
think there's no other way to perform. If you're not on the stage expressing everything, I don't know why you're on that stage. Otherwise, it just looks pretty, it sounds pretty, but it's not a real experience. You don't want to miss that moment. That you want to hold on to that, and you want people to go away and say, yeah, that was special. Yeah, that exactly. And that's all I want people to do.
What's really good as well, which is great news, which you can tell us exclusively, is that there's going to be a tour and a new album, which is fantastic. Right. Beverley, about time too.
I know. Well, all these shows rolled on, and it was like I knew I have to put out an album. But yes, I'm thrilled to say there will be an album in spring, and then a tour will follow on from there. So. No more characters for a little while. I'll be back to just being me. Just being you. But the thing is, you're so good at being in the West End and being... it's great to have both. You're so lucky to have both of these things. I'm very, very lucky. And I do consider it to be luck. You know, the whole way it started was luck in that a script was brought to me, Memphis, and then Bodyguard was the first show that I actually did. And now here I am in Cats, which is one of the greatest shows of all time. And yet I have my music career kind of as a... Many people are so successful and so lucky that work very hard. Well, if you work hard, somewhere in that a spark of luck is created, and when you have that luck, it's up to you to then grab onto it and make that luck work. And of course, the Royal Variety's coming up. So much is coming up. It's wonderful. It really is. You've got to come back and see us when the album is out, and obviously we can talk more then about what we can expect to hear. But it sounds great, and I love your poppy. Thank you. It's so cute. It's little buttons of a poppy. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. It's lovely. Lovely ladies made it for the British Royal Legion. That's fantastic. It's great to see you as always. Great You're a delight. See you. Thank you. And that's it for today. Didn't it go by quick? On tomorrow's show, how to get Taylor Swift's winter look from the High Street. And EastEnders, Shabam will be right here as well. We'll see you then. You have a lovely day. Bye-bye.